and welcome to another Team Tiny video hop. This month we are showcasing 7 kids craft stores digital stamps with mermaids. I just wanted to show you how cute they are and had really hard times choosing one. I also printed out a bunch of the small images so I can build my scene. And this time I'll be making a wand instead of a card. I won't be showing you most of the coloring because I had a blast and it was going to be too long video, and I'm not a great colorist either. I will put the color combinations on the screen and in my description box as well. For the hair, I started out by mapping the darkest areas with my lightest color and then came in with E37, which was supposed to be my darkest, just doing flicks here and there and moving to the lighter color. Later I'll come in with E29 for more contrast. So this month's theme for the hop is Under the Sea, and as I said earlier, Kelly, who is the owner of 7 Kids Craft Store, generously provided the stamps we are going to be using. She also offers a 20% off code to her shop. The store is based in US, but Kelly is shipping internationally. There are lots of great stamp companies that we can't really find here in Europe, like Papery Ink, The Greeting Farm, Hello Bluebird, and many more. Kelly just released 3 exclusive and so adorable beach-themed stamp sets. Oh, and she has a reward program. I will have more info in my description box. I used pinks for the flower and same colors for the top of the mermaid. Here I wanted to show you how I shaped the open portion of the flower. I started coloring as I would normally color a flower, adding darkest shade where 2 petals meet, and then took a black pen to define those petals. Then used E-markers to fill the white spots. For the tail, I used colors from aqua through teal and deep blue to light sky blue and a bit of lavender. So Team Tiny is a group of small content creators, and by small I mean that our channels are not monetized yet. So if you click on the hashtag Team Tiny Under the Sea in my video title, or just search it, it will take you to all the videos in this hop. You can binge watch without any commercial breaks. All of your likes, comments and subscriptions help us get noticed, and we are so thankful for all of your support. Off screen, I colored the treasure chest in the same browns as I used to color the mermaid's hair. Also colored the seahorse and lots of the seashells in different sizes, as well as few flowers. I fussy cut them all, leaving a small white border around. And here they are. I will add few more later. I used distress inks for the background and use a star die so that I can build my scene on it. But before that, I used a stencil and broken china distress ink for a bit more interest. Off screen, I made seaweeds just using a paintbrush and glacier paste on vellum, and once it was all dry, I cut it out. I traced the outside of the star die on heavyweight white cardstock twice and fussy cut those out so that I can layer my ink blended background. And the second piece is for the back panel. A bit fast forward, I adhered some of the elements together and added foam squares just to make my life easier instead of adding the foam on every single one of them. I tried to use as many images as possible, and it took me some time to figure out the placement. Here is all done, and I hope you can see the dimension. On the back piece, I added patterned paper from my stash. So here is how I turn all this into a wand. Back piece, paper straw in between, and the front piece. I used 2 pieces of 3mm fun foam cut out with the same star die. Then adhered them together and cut a slot in the center down where I put the straw, and all this is sandwiched between the front and the back panels. Added some water droplets and, as always, generous amount of clear wink of Stella. And lots of bubbles. This is my project for today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click that hashtag and hop along. I'll be back on Sunday, June 28th for a very special celebration hop. Until then, have a nice day. Bye!